loves this beat so much?
No.
Don't you really? What do you like about it?
The fast tempo.
Exactly. That's what everybody likes. They like to play fast. Yeah. Does your left hand ever get to play fast?
Yeah.
No. Is it supposed to play as fast as the right hand?
Yeah.
Could I hear the right hand in those first two measures up there with the 16? Just the right hand. Da-da-little-dum, da-da-little-dum. Now, could you play that fast in the left hand where it goes da-da-little-dum? Very good. All right. And so the goal of the piece is actually to make the right hand sound like the left hand. Would you play the right hand once again? And now this time play the right hand 4 measures.
What?
Now the goal of those is that every note sounds exactly the same clean. They got to be clean. Make it very 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 clean. Can you make it sound like my words? Make it very clean. Well, that's good. Well, I think that's great. Now left hand has the same words. Make it very clean. Make it very clean. Good. What is the matter with my sound when I sound this way?
Sort of like clogged together.
Yeah, it's clogging all together, yeah. And so one of the things that you practice is to be sure that every time you play a new note, you lift up the old note. Yeah. Can you play that slowly? Lift, lift, lift. That's great. And play the A minor 5 finger. Lift, 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 lift. That's right. That's exactly how you practice that, okay? Would you like to play hands together from the beginning? I think you're doing very, very well. The thing that that you have to do at home in your practice is practice a little slower and think of the words. Make it very clean and watch your fingers. Make it very clean and in the right. Actually, I thought your left hand kind of won the prize. I thought your left hand, in a way, was cleaner than your right hand. I was just really, really pleased with your left hand. You notice that Burgmuller writes here that in the right hand, each one of these gets a little louder. And it's supposed to have that kind of excitement and make it louder. And that really, really peaks up there. So when you're playing these, you want to be sure that you're saving some dynamics for that. Would you can play it as slowly as you want, but I'd like for you to check with your ear that each measure is louder than the one before. Listen to mine. Do you hear that? Yeah, would you do that, Brian, please? A little louder. And loudest of all. Do it again. And more. And most of all. Well, that's... I don't think I could do that any better than that. That was really convincing. Each measure got louder. Now listen to the beat. Ya-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. And make them each louder. Add the left hand, but let me tell you a secret about the left hand. The left hand doesn't crescendo. The left hand stays very staccato. The job of the left hand is to play as staccato as you can. Okay, if your left hand crescendos, we don't really get to enjoy the crescendo of the right hand. So you keep the left hand piano, okay, and very staccato. That's just great. Would you play this? And then go on and crescendo to the end of the piece. Okay? I think that you have the right to slow down there because of the word risoluto. It means with great resolve. I don't think I would necessarily play it that much slower. I probably would play okay, something like that. I'd like to hear the whole piece once again, please. Louder. Yeah. All of a sudden, you lost the staccato in your left hand. Where's this? Where's that sound? Can you go find that sound? Go on now. Make it very clean. Make it very clean. Make it very. That wasn't as good as it was the first time. Make it very clean. Make it very clean. Make it very. Okay. Make it very clean. Five-finger pattern, you get the hands absolutely together. Well, that's wonderful. My goodness, you got an ear. Once again, I say ear, and you say, well, I'm playing that with my fingers. I think actually we play even sounds with our ears. Okay, and you played so well, and that means that you were listening very carefully. Try that one. You betcha. That's great. And I would really land on that. And he wants it really loud. Okay. I think Burgmuller would be so proud of that. I think that's just wonderful. When you don't have the 16ths, the thing I'd like to have you really focus on is how sharp you play your left hand. Sometimes that's a little sluggish. Brian, I tell my students that everybody thinks that staccatos are quick down. I don't think they're down at all. I think staccatos are up. That's how you get a good staccato. Would you play those two sounds and just lift your hand up as fast as you can? See what a good staccato that is. That's great. Okay, I think we're done.